Hello and welcome. I'm UK Gamer 808 and today we're looking at Farming Simulator 19 Seasons mod, and specifically we are on episode number 3, day 2 of the Seasons playthrough on console. So let's go and have a look in the Seasons menu first and look at the weather situation for today. So today the maximum temperature we're going to get is around the 7 degrees and the minimum is 3 degrees. So we're not going to be able to put anything in the ground as yet, but it looks like tomorrow's going to be good because we've got 6 degrees and above all the rest of the next few days after that. So looking promising for planting tomorrow. So there we are, second day in, and as you can see there's nothing ready to go yet. Right, so what have we got to do? We've got some liming to do. Now I've got all these fields. We're not going to do every one of them, but I want to do fields number 16 and number 15, put that line back on, and number 12, and just these ones around here. Basically we can get all these done today. That'll be cool. And then I've also got the delivery mission is actually paying out now, so we can collect that, the £24,000. Thank you very much, and we will go on and do the next one because the next one was even more money. That was 38 grand from the lemon farm to the spa. Now that's an easy one, so we'll accept that. And let's get, we need some lime. Actually I've come all the way down here, I've got loads of lime in the farm, and we're not going to go back for a little bit of lime. And I'm looking in the wrong section. There we go. We better have 3 bags because we got quite a lot, and hopefully that'll do us before we get to the farm, hopefully. So I'm using the Class. I love this bit of kit, it's awesome. Wow, and that's going to take a bit of time to fill up, isn't it? Right, so we have our lime, and that was slow filling that up. And we go down to, we go and do field number, it is 16, isn't it? Yeah, 16. Get that one done first. I did get the, I didn't put the extra, the width on it, never mind. I think it does the same width anyway, doesn't it? It's 12 meters. And we got to go down this hill. Now this is all changed from fs19, and he's made quite a nice little entrance down here now. It was quite steep. You struggle with some vehicles getting up and down there. Tractors were always alright. And there used to be a nice little house just up there, but it's a nice little placeable area. Well, you can do something with it. I might even put a cell station up there. Right, so this is one of the fields we want to have. Now currently I don't own them, so that's what we do own. If we sell that, that'll generate us some money, and then we can buy that one, because I'm only going to buy them temporary, that one, and I think the others were that one and that one, and then they can all be limed. You don't have access, I just bought it, just paid good money for it. Right, let's get a little bit better lined up, so we're going to do a better job, because I want to put lime, make sure there's lime in all the fields from the start, and then we know, yeah, this is the thin one as well, isn't it? Ah, I got the wrong one, never mind. And then we know we're going to get maximum yield for it. Right, I might have to do this field and then go and change that, because otherwise it might take a bit of time. Right, well, I think we will do a time lapse on that, because this is going to take 10-20 minutes. So I'll see you in a moment. Right then, liming is done. Next we got a little transporting mission to do. Now I was going to sort some pigs, but let's go and get a transporting mission because then we can make some money. Now I got the Warriors because we can change the back end on it, which is pretty handy. So I've set up the old flatbed where we're not going to have so many issues, and I'm going to take the telehandler down there because it was a bit of a pain in the arse with the faster lifter. So the delivery contract is at the lemon farm, and we have to take the delivery down to the spa, so it's not too far away, and it's 38 grand, so you can't complain about that because we're on what, 226,000 at the moment, but we need to get a load more money in because we've got a lot more fields to buy yet, and especially these fields on the left hand side. But I'm going to let the computer do the work on them. We're just going to buy them as soon as they've got some crops in, and then we just do the couple of stages of fertilizer, and jobs are good. Oh, forgot about that on the back. It's a bit wobbly. Now I do love these telehandlers with the straps, which are all the way down. You never know. In FS21 we might even be able to have them strapped down in the game, because it seems to be something what they keep leaving out, so hopefully that might change. Right, so here we have, and what we got here then, we got loads of lemons. So let's get this, I think we're park, let's just drop that off there. Oh, we better drop the ramps off first and take the straps off. Now that is, yeah, ramps coming out. Yes, I need to unfold. Yes, I know. And I think we'll park this here, and then we should be able to just do a quick pick it up, load it up, and get out of here. Let's jump in the telehandler. I still have problems with my controller. It still keeps shooting up and down, which causes a right pain in the arse for loading with pallets, because sometimes you just go to pick the pallets up and it shoots up in the air. So hopefully we won't have any issues. Yeah, it's staying where it needs to. Oh, we just got that one on there. I'll put them all on the front. Now, I haven't had any problems with these forks. These are the forks what the pallet fork which are part of the strap down pack, which have got straps on, and they seem to be working pretty well, because we do have issues with some of these pallet forks. I don't know if you've noticed, but some of them you do pick them out and they just don't recognise the pallets that well. Nice. And that's so much easier than the faster lifter. I think the faster lifter is fine as long as you've got a lot of space for manoeuvring. Yeah, see, with this pallet, this pallet fork I haven't had any issues. Most of the other ones I do have issues, but ever since I've started using this one, it works a treat. Let me straighten that up a bit. Not quite like that. Come on. Just turn it around. That's all I want to do. Lovely. And can we may as well stack them on top of each other, haven't we? We've got 5, so let's put that one on the top. And now I've said, yeah, I haven't had any issues, now I'm going to have an issue. Come on, get out of there. Unbelievable. Shouldn't have said anything, should I? Right, let's just try and put that one on the back then there. It seems to be moving. Get it flat. See, as though the wheel's off the ground. It's on. I was hoping for these greenhouses to work, because the greenhouses, all they need is light and heat, and we can grow. So that's why I was a bit shocked they're not working. And then this little shed here, actually, you got the chevrons here, and I was like, oh, what's this one then? And it's locked. We can't get in there whatsoever. But if you go in, there's nothing in there. It is empty. Well, there's a couple of them like that. Whoa! All that, and I'll just push them straight off. Yeah, there we go. And I was going to come down and just hook this up to the trailer, but no, it will not attach. Right, so we're done with that. Let's get that loaded back up and get these deliveries down to the spar. I think that'll do. They're all strapped. Yeah, they're not going to go anywhere. Alright, onward. Now this is another nice sized field. Oh, excuse me. Because basically what we're going to do is try and go for all these larger fields, and then if we have time we will pick up the other fields, the smaller ones, but I'm just going in for the larger ones. And I've nearly lost the telehandler. Should have strapped that on first. Hopefully that'll be alright. Maybe have to watch the incoming traffic. It might help to put the ramps up as well. Alright, let's get down to the spa. I'll see you at the spa in a moment. Alright, so we're at the spa. I think we're probably better off leave that there. And there is our loading point. Oh, I turned the engine off. Alright. I think we'll turn it that way. Unbelievable. There's always one to fall off. Let's drop that one there then. Ugh. Never mind. So I think these pallets need to be picked up. Not picked up. I think they need to be flat and in the square for it to you get your money. Whereas the other one I just dropped it off, and they weren't very happy about that. Right, well let's sort this one out first, because I probably want to put it up the right way. Oh, unbelievable. Yeah, and it's not going to help me today, is it? Right, let's just try it and do it properly then, shall we? Just pick it up. Let's try it. They might accept it. Oh, it's gone. Right, let's just get these other ones off. We might be able to do two at a time. No, and those pallets just aren't wide enough. I got one of them. I got two of them. It's on. That'll do. Right, now that one is on wrong. I wonder if we can just push it off. Nobody's looking. Now hopefully if I just put this one in the box, it will say finished. Probably won't. I bet I've got to turn it up the right way. And what the hell is that colliding on? Alright, let's just get over a little bit. And it's not playing ball today. Oh yeah, let's just get it trapped in there a little bit more, shall we? Oh, come on, get in there. So this is how not to use a telehandler. I always get one. You think, right, I'm going to do this really quickly, and then you get one will get stuck and gives you grief. Come on, get under there. Right, I've got it on. I've got it off. Transport finished. Cool. That's good. I was expecting that to them not be happy enough to put them all flat, but that's cool. So they've all got to be in that area for it to work properly then. So that was a 38 grand, so that takes us up to the 250 odd days and now. Well, more than that. Whoa, get up there. Alright, that in the middle? Yeah, that's in the middle, that'll do. Alright, let's go and get the truck and get back to the farm. Well, let's take the money. Transporting complete. Collect. Lovely. And there's another transporting contract just came up. Is that the only one? Yeah, there is. Because these are pretty good money, and we've got the kit to do it, so Plumpton Farm, we may as well do it. Plumpton Tomato Farm to the fruit and veg. We'll have that. 16, well, nearly 17 grand. That's nice money. Yeah, and I probably didn't want to be going around this way. Strapped on, get it unlocked, the ramp put away, and then we get down to Plumpton. And there would be, let's just go forwards. Let's try not to reverse out on a main road. Right, I will see you at Plumpton Farm. Oh, just taking out that sign in a moment. There goes the sign. We'll sort that out later. Right, job's a good one. We're on. A couple of straps down. Now thinking about it, I should have just probably stacked these on top of each other, and then I could have just picked up the whole stack and dropped them off instead of unloading one at a time. Right, let's put a few more straps on that. And yeah, we're going the wrong way. We want to tow that. And then it was down to the fruit and veg. Let's lock that on. We don't want to lose it this time. Right then. Now I think the easiest way is just to go straight down the main road. Well, then again, we could go up this way and jump on that other bit of the road first. Let's do that. Right, I will see you at the fruit and veg in a moment. Yeah, trying to do it the easy way, and there isn't an easy way, is there? It's just get them unloaded. Get them unloaded, get the money in. Right, how are we looking? Yeah, that looks pretty cool. And yeah, I should have just stacked them all up on top of each other, and then we could have just what a bloody nightmare. Try and save yourself some time, and it just doesn't happen, does it? Alright, let's get these last ones off. And we could do that truck out of the way. So hopefully if I pick this one up and put it in the box, we should get some money. Yeah, my controller's just started playing up now. No, it's not happy. So we might have to put that one in a little bit closer, I think, and get the forks in. %. Now I'm just thinking, is it that one that I stacked up where it doesn't recognise it? Yeah, see my controllers, it shoots up and shoots down, so it makes it a bit of a pain in the arse with the telehandler. Come on, pick it up. Transport finished. Yeah, so you can't stack them on top of each other then. Cool, well let's get the money for that one. We will collect that, thank you very much. And I think that's it for transporting for a while. It is, we just got lots of cultivating, which we're not going to do cultivating. Right, so we're up to £282,000 now. Now I am tempted to go and get some pigs in, but I know they're just going to eat up a lot of the money. So when's the best time to buy pigs? Let's get this on the trailer and have a quick look, because if we can buy them a little bit cheaper, because I don't really want the hassle of looking after them now. I don't mind the sheep, which they're nearly full up actually. We need to go and sort the wool out, because that is going to be nearly full. They were looking quite quick, and I'll tell you what, I haven't put the time on 5 times, not 120, there we go, 5 times. Right, so we've got that locked on. Right, back to the farm, and then we'll sort the wool out, because I've nearly got 4 pallets of wool so far. Now I found that with the wool, if you left that out, it didn't deteriorate at all. So it's probably not a good idea to leave it out, but just in case you do, when I was doing the sheep, the seasoned sheep, I didn't find any deterioration whatsoever. They were left out for quite a few days, and they stayed at 100%. Let's go across the fields, I think, back to the farm. Now I've got one little bit of liming to do up in the top field between number 1 and number 2. Now I was going to extend those fields, but I thought, well, let's leave it as it is and then get our first crop off it, and then next year we'll extend it. And I do need a bit of a better trailer. This trailer I think is a little bit too much for a 6-ton telehandler. And we do need some more food. It's in the orange at the moment. Now I think we'll drop that off there. Ramp out. And that would be okay there. Probably would have been easier to use a hook lift, and then I can just drop it on the deck, and then we're not wasting leaving a truck here. So what are they on there? Yeah, they're nearly there now. That one had 1 bundle earlier. So we go onto the menu. Will it show us? Yeah, wool on 1,000. But it hasn't said it's full. So I'll tell you what, let's go back to let's go and get a truck, because we do need, I've got some more hay ready to go, because we've got to keep them topped up. I think we'll take the kipper, because I've got some hay in the silo. This is the main thing I wanted the kipper for, just to run around dropping stuff off. It's just easier. Where are you going? You don't want that, you want to fill up. And hopefully we've still got some hay in it. I'm sure there's some hay. Yep, there we go, 16,000. Just got me thinking, I think it's probably just easier to buy hay rather than cut it all yourself. But we'll have to give cutting the hay, there it is, no space for new pallets. Great timing. Yeah, and the cleanliness cheat needs to be done. Right, so that can tip there. Let's get these pallets out of the way. And yeah, I should have brought a hook lift. I think that would have worked a treat. Now these pallets, you can push these up and pick up 2 at a time. But those delivery pallets seem to be a little bit bigger. I'll tell you what, I don't know if the steering radius is as good as the Manitou. Yep, see this is what happens. See, I'm not doing that, it just drifts off, drifts forward. Half the time you just got to push the button a few times, and it's annoying when you're trying to do something and the camera just starts shooting up in the air. Yeah, see, we can pick up 2 of them, no issues. Beautiful. Now hopefully we can do the same with that one. This is why you need the finesse of the telehandler, where the faster lifter, if you want to go forward a little bit, it won't let you do it. Where, look at this telehandler, you can just inch it forward. And there we go, lovely. I don't know, the one's popped out straight away. Probably should have loaded them on the other way. We could probably get more on there, but never mind. Cool. And the other thing I like to do is strap them down. The amount of times I haven't done, and then I came in and overshot something and just bang straight into it. Not good. Right, so let's get that truck out of the way. There's a little bit left there as well. And I think we really need to sort this cleanliness cheat out, but I haven't got any straw at the moment. So we're going to have to do a few, go and get a bit of straw in and get a bit more hay in, I think. But I think we will leave it there for today's episode. We don't want these to get too long, otherwise they're hours and hours and we'll never end up being watched. So there you go. Right, well, I'm off to get some straw. Right, well, if you've enjoyed this episode, then don't forget to smash that like button for me. And if you are new to my channel, why not go and check out one of my 600 plus other videos. Got loads to choose from. Just started this new series for seasons. So if you're interested in that, hit that subscribe and you won't miss any future content. And thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.